Hey guys, Justin here at San Diego Comic-Con. We're hanging out in the Xbox Gamer Lounge, and I'm talking with Forrest, who's one of the producers at Press Play Studios, and she has a really awesome project that she's working on right now here in the Xbox Gamer Lounge. It's called Project Totem. What is this game exactly that you've been working on?
So this is a minimalistic puzzle platformer from Press Play, located in Copenhagen, Denmark. And yeah, we've got a co-op and single player, and we're just going for a sort of very minimal but playful and challenging game.
And I guess the best way to learn about the game, to describe it, is to watch it. What's going on the screen here right now?
Yeah, so the basic premise is that, so we have a single player right now on screen. The basic premise is that there are two totem pieces that you control with one input. So he's using the left stick, you can use the D-pad or the left stick, and you have to use the environment to basically offset or align the totem pieces and get through your levels.
What was the inspiration behind this game? It's a very distinctive art style. I don't feel like I've seen something like this before.
Well, this is definitely something fresh and new for Press Play, but we do always go for playful. So we were in the completion phase of Max the Curse of Brotherhood, and our composer and audio engineer was actually needing a creative outlet, and this was a side project for him. He was sort of sitting around his house one day and thought, wouldn't it be interesting to control two characters with one input? So he started working on this in his spare time, and there was a party, and there was some drinking, and one of our studio directors, Ola, had this vague memory the next day and said, "Hey, Aska, I remember you telling me about this super interesting game. Can I see it?" So then what happened was the studio directors all got really excited about this project. We put a team against it for a month and prototyped it, and then we took it to Greenlight, and this is the project. We have a full team of about 14 people working on it now, and we're aiming for end of this year to release on Xbox One.
So why totems? That's a very distinctive thing to pick up on as the main character, basically. Why totem?
You know, I think that the guys, Aska and Boat, actually are two brothers who are really behind this project and leading the project. I think they just thought it would be really fun. I think that they were like, you know, Aska, as I mentioned, is a composer, and I think he was really interested in this sort of like music and this vibe and these beats, and I think and it made sense, you know, to have two pieces. And the other premise is that as you go through the game, you're collecting totem pieces and you're building the great totem pole, so it makes sense.
So as it goes on, you're actually adding more pieces that you're going to be controlling.
Correct. And as you finish a level, if you do better, you see the points in the corner. The better you do, the more awesome your totem piece is. So you might have sunglasses or a gold pipe or something like that. So.
And you also occasionally have to change the color of your totem. So like you can switch, you have green at the top, but that can be purple when you need to get past these kind of obstacles right there.
Correct.
And you're collecting, it looks like start buttons on the Xbox controller.
It does, actually. Are they? Yeah, I never thought about that before. It's true.
But I guess they're also triangles that fit up with the upper left-hand corner.
Yes. So with each pickup, basically it's a point system, and you collect them, but each time you die, you lose it. So we're playing around with different ideas, like a hardcore mode where you can't die.
And I don't think it needs a story because I love puzzle platformers just for themselves, but is there a story behind why they're exploring these crazy catacombs?
Yeah, so the background story is that there is a good shaman and a bad shaman, and the bad shaman basically destroyed the great totem pole of the world, and it's your job to resurrect it. So that's the story behind rebuilding the great totem pole.
And of course, you need multiple pieces to make a big, awesome totem.
Yes.
And so you're based out of Copenhagen. I'm sure you're a little bit jet-lagged, but is there anything you're really excited about seeing here at Comic-Con outside of the Xbox Lounge?
Oh gosh, I actually saw there's some ID at Xbox games over there that are very, very interesting. I think Lovers is super interesting, and
Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping my eyes out for that.
Cool, and yeah, a lot of really awesome indie stuff here. Xbox has been supporting that in a really cool way, and it's awesome to see these kind of smaller indie titles getting so much love. If you want to try it yourself, you can come by the Xbox Gamer Lounge, and for even more Comic-Con news, stay tuned.